Hi guys, it's me again, BeeAmazing, back down the apiary. It's the 12th of September. I've been down here a few times, but I haven't been recording, to be fair. After July, it was a terrible month. August, not much better, to be fair. Here's the apiary. I've took all the supers off. Those second and third one over there are not mine, they're somebody else's. But I've took all the supers off my hives. There's two splits that I've done for overwintering. They're bearding a little bit out the front, maybe protecting, but I've not seen many wasps about, to be fair. There's a couple outside that one. They're not too bad. These are quiet. There's no bearding outside of them. It's a bit overgrown, but I'm going to get all this stripped down in the next couple of weeks. Nearly went then. But today's objective is to just heft the hives. And see if they're okay for food and stores. That's the main objective. I have got to change a couple of floors. I mean, that floor has got to be changed, and that floor over there has got to be changed because the Varroa headache. So I do the vaping with, won't fit in there. So I've got to do them. So right, I'm going to start hefting the hives. I'll catch up with you in a minute. So first, under the straps. Feeding. So I've only got to go into the box. There's no there. Just show you there's no feed in this one. Gonna give it a quick heft. That's quite heavy, to be honest. So how I heft, I'll just lift it up like that. That ain't too bad. But the bees are there waiting for the food. I've got plenty of food here. All with its sugar syrup. It's not quite 2 to 1, but there's Hive Alive added to it as well, that extra supplement. But I do want to give these quite a few litres. Another 20 litres cooking at home. Well, I've got 50 litres altogether, just not cooked yet. It is a miserable day. It's like it's a bit rainy, but it's probably better to feed in this weather because there ain't so many out. Which is critical that you don't spill any, because that will wasps and the like. I'm in here. I'm going to turn to you just in case the mic isn't picking me up. So I did put Apistan in there the beginning of August, and that's a very low drop, to be honest. There's not many Varroa on there. There's a couple, but there's not many, so I'm quite happy with that. just lifted the new cup and that's quite light, so they definitely need some food. I'm not going to use that big tub because that's a bit too big. I'll use something with a smaller aperture. I'm going to bring you a bit closer because I'm conscious that the mite keeps falling out. It's not picking everything up. Yes, it's hive 3. It's been a good hive over the year, to be honest. I had my best crop off this one. I have got to change this lid though. I keep saying I'm going to change it and I haven't yet. Let's just give it a quick heft. That's quite heavy, to be fair. That's stuck. Okay, I doubt if there's any food in here. No. No food in there, but plenty of bees there waiting. So we can give them a good feed. They'll be all over that now. That's good. Close them up. Next is one of the buckfasts. This one, buckfast number 9. And I did very well this year, considering how poor the weather was. Okay, they didn't like me doing that, but I have. Definitely a lot of bees in there, buzzing like crazy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have checked the weight first. I apologise. That is quite light, to be fair. They certainly need feeding. Plenty of feed in there. Plus I'm going to drip a bit in here. Get them to run down. At the back, I've got a piece of wood which just to tilt it forward so the rain doesn't run in the hive, which has a detrimental effect on the feeder. So that's going to come out. I'll put that back later. But now that feeder's level, I should be able to get it all out. No, I ain't going to open that because they'll just jump out up there and goodbye me. So yeah, in fact I'm going to give them a bit more because there's only a bit left in this bucket. The ivy has started now, started flowering, so they'll be getting bits off the ivy shortly. But I do like to give them a good feed with hive alive in. And they do enjoy it, they do take it down well. come just at the right time for these. So certainly were light. Got the entrance reducer on, I can't see many wasps about. Right, now we'll get on to the overwintering nukes. First give it a bit of a weight. That's quite light. That is quite light, so it needs filling up. Oh dear. Rookie mistake there. Took the cover off. Luckily they didn't come out to bite me, or sting me I should say. There's a litre and a half I'd say in there. I want to fill these up. See the line of the syrup in there now. It's on the back wall, and they're all coming into it. These all lining up. I needed that, without a doubt. That'll do them some good. Again, they were light. Now the at the back, and it's happened again. The cover's stuck in the box. These were nasty bees, they'll be all over me now. Thankfully, they're not nasty bees. That's why I kept them, to be honest, and done the nukes. So I've got a full feeder as well now. Okay, they're happy. They're all fixed down. Let's put a bit of ballast on there. Now we go into these 3 hives, and to be fair there's only one. There's only one that I think will need feeding, but we'll see. Give me a bit of a heft. Whoa, that's heavy. They don't need feeding. That's very heavy. And to be fair, that's heavy as well. I'm going to put a bit in there. I suppose it's a bit of a dilemma whether I should or not. I'm not going to give them a lot. That's actually all we're getting. I'm going to put a bit in there because that is very heavy. I did take some spring and summer honey off this one as well. Let's have a quick look in this one just to satisfy curiosity. Oh, the bees are actually it does feel heavy, but the bees are outside of the feeder. I don't know how they've actually got there. I'll have to investigate that later. Oh, it's definitely heavy, so they don't need feeding. I don't want to waste feed at the end of the day, because if we have a mild winter it's going to cost an absolute fortune. If it is a mild winter, and they're predicting as such, but we'll see. That one I was leaving intentionally. Okay, let's go and have a look at the hives this side. Heft this one first. See how it feels. It's not bad actually. It's not really heavy, but not that bad. But that's no good for me. Oh, I remember. I did have a couple of hives where I gave them some fondant. That must have been one of them that I did the fondant. Well, the weight isn't too bad. I'm just going to give them a couple of litres. So he's got the hive alive in, supposed to help the gut health, clear any dysentery or whatever out of them. Just check how many bottles I've got left. I've got a big tub of invert bee as well, so if need be I'll put that on. They're okay now. Now this is uncharted territory with these. They've been a bit hit and miss all year, to be fair, these have. Give them a heft first. A bit of weight in, but not much. Mite drop is very low. There's a few on there, but not many. There is some weight to the hive, so they have got some food, some stores in there. Was this another one? Oh, look at them wasps. They can't get in there. There's nowhere for the wasps to get. Look at them all everywhere. Horrible wasps. You can't get in there. There is actually a wasp in there. You can see it down there. The bees are attacking the hell out of it. This hive is quite strong now. But as you can see, they've still got plenty of food there. It's fondant. I've got some more feeders to put on if they need it. They look happy consuming that at the minute. Yeah, the wasps can get in under the lid. They can't get to the food at all. Yeah, I'll leave them alone. They're only going to eat the fondant. They ain't got enough food to live. So they obviously have got enough food. To be fair, we've seen them wasps, but touch wood, I haven't had much of a wasp problem here this year. Hardly anything, to be fair. Okay. Have a look at this one. Heft it first. That's quite light, to be fair. They definitely need feeding. That's a bit worrying. There's no mite drop, but also I can't see much of anything else on there. Certainly bees up there. Get a feeder. I know you're not going to be happy with me doing that, but you're going to get food now. And I've just stung myself with a stinger, a nettle. So I'll soon investigate that. I'm going to top them up with invert bee. So I've got my mix and invert bee. I don't think it should make a difference. Please let me know in the description, comments rather, if I shouldn't mix invert bee and my own syrup. I wouldn't have thought it would make a difference. It's all both sugar based. That should be enough for that one. Let's go to the second buckfast, number 8. Take that off first. Bit of a heft. That's quite light as well. Plenty of debris, so they're still producing. I'll clear all that rubbish out. Mites weren't apparent. Does mean they're not in there though. But they certainly need feeding. Yep. They're buzzing away. They need food. It's about 3 or 4 litres in there. I do normally fill them up, but I haven't brought that much down with me, so I want to make sure the others have got some food. friends did say he'd had a swarm. I had a hive swarm in his apiary, which I thought was a bit bizarre this time of the year. And hey ho, I'm going to start with my favourite Black Beauty. There's a few mites on there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's been in 4 weeks, so that ain't too bad to be fair, I'm happy with that. Bees up there. I'm going to keep Black Beauty happy. So yeah, got some food in there for them. I'm going to fill that up. Now I have now run out of syrup. There's only one hive to have a look at. Which is this one. I think I gave this fondant last time. Yeah. Gave this one fondant last time. Looks like it's still got some in there. The bees ain't over here, they're all over there. So I think I'm going to leave them alone. Let me just give them a heft. Let's see what the weight is. Not perfect, but there's some weight in there. Still fondant in there, so they ain't hungry. This was only a little hive, to be fair. And that's come back tomorrow. Put a feeder on there and feed them some syrup. I do want some syrup. Okay guys, that's all the hives fed bar one. I did buy that invert bee from BeeAmazing. It's on sale, 26 quid, but I don't think I'll do it again. I'm happy making my own. Get 5 kilos of sugar for £5 from Asda. And then make my own up. It don't take long. Got a big massive pressure cooker to put it in. The buckfasts are always busy. That's why they're always light. They burn the calories far quicker than the others. But other than that one hive, there doesn't seem to be any wasp problems on here. But there was only in that one hive because they could get there. Now these have got some activity. Oh, I've just seen, I've got another tub of syrup there. So I can put a feeder on that one. I think I will do, to be honest. I thought I'd use them all. Now I've put that syrup in, they all seem to be getting very active. Bizarre. Right. Another 5 litres of syrup available. Happy days. That there. Got me already. Got me already, little monkey. I know they weren't going to be happy me being there, but hi ho. They need food, they're going to get it. Little sting on the hand. As long as they haven't stung me anywhere else, I don't mind. Come on, girls. Thank you. Ooh, they're not very happy about me moving them. Make sure that lid's on right. Well, the wasps can't get at it. They've got a lot of food in there now. And they give me a sting on the hand to thank me. Never mind. Alright then. Going to go back with a bit of syrup, or I might top another one up in a minute. I think the Buckfast, I think I'll fill the Buckfast one up. I think I'll get some more in there. In fact, no, I won't. The bees seem to be getting very active now. Now they've all been fed. You see, before they was all clustered. Now they're out and about. Well, they're all fed. That's the main thing. The only two that haven't been fed are those two down there. That one and that one. Because they were heavy. Happy days. I'll come back in a week, check them again. I do want to change the floor on a couple as well. But in 3 weeks time, I've got to take the happy stand strips out. So, sorry it's been a delay, guys and gals, but we're back on it. And also next week I'll be trimming this down. Oh, that'll go back. I could fit another 12 hives down there if I trim that back. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel get better. Cheers guys.